may appear that this Mitsubishi Evo 6 has crashed into a Halford shop window and all the bits have just sort of stuck to it. But it's every bit as fast as a Ferrari 360. Except when it's raining. When it's raining, the four-wheel drive Evo is much, much faster. It works. You do! Oh, and here's its chief rival, the Subaru Impreza Turbo. A humdrum, ho-hum two-door saloon made into something entirely different thanks to all sorts of costume jewellery. Here, these cars are fabulous big fish, the tuna and the halibut, but both of them are blown into the seaweeds by the killer blue. You get the sense with the Nissan Skyline that it was never intended to compete with a BMW or a Porsche. This thing was very obviously designed by the arcade game generation to take on the Sega Rally machine. It's a £50,000 PlayStation. You don't so much drive this car as cling on for dear life. It makes even the most ham-fisted driver feel like they've been suddenly fitted with God's feet. You can get into the most terrible mess and the computers just sort everything out for you. Then there's the interior. Ordinarily in a Japanese car you look at the dashboard and think, oh dear. But in this you think, my word, what's that? Well, that's a sort of electronic readout computer thing, and if you press this, it gives you a different set of readings. I've got my boost pressure, my throttle position, injector, something or other, oil temperature, but this is the best one, okay? This is my G meter. Now, when I brake, it goes like that, and when I accelerate, it goes like that. But what you have to try and do is get it off the scale on the lateral G, which means being quite vigorous, really. Right off the scale then, more than 1 G while cornering. And the great thing is that you can download this information into your PC on this connector here. And then you can compare your drive home from work with the drive home last night. Should make you a hit with the girls. You know, the Skyline could be a rancid pork chop, but they've ladled so much sauce on it you'd never know. Silicon has turned something flat into a rumbustious and playful Double D.